Not all fats are created equal. Some fats are better for you than others and may even help to promote good health. Knowing the difference can help you determine which fats to avoid and which to eat in moderation. Dietary fat, also known as fatty acids, can be found in foods from both plants and animals, but the predominant type of fat they contain is what makes them more healthy or less healthy. In this video, we will talk about the good or healthy fats that you should eat and the bad unhealthy fats that you should avoid. If you're looking for a personalized custom keto diet plan with the option to swap your meals in case you don't like them, then click the link in the description below. For many years, all fat was vilified and was limited as much as possible by most people looking to lose weight. But this is absolutely not necessary, and limiting fat too much can even pose risks to your health. Fats are an important part of a healthy diet. They provide essential fatty acids, keep our skin soft, deliver fat-soluble vitamins, and are a great source of energizing fuel. But it's easy to get confused about good fats versus bad fats, how much fat we should eat, and how to avoid those artery-clogging trans fats. Basically, there are three categories of dietary fats: unsaturated, saturated, and trans fats. First, let's talk about the good guys, the unsaturated fats. These good fats are the type of fat you should eat the most of as part of a heart-healthy diet. There are two types of unsaturated fats: monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats. The monounsaturated fat is present in a variety of foods and oils. Research has consistently shown that eating foods that contain monounsaturated fat can improve your blood cholesterol level and decrease your risk for cardiovascular disease. These foods include nuts such as almonds, cashews, peanuts, pecans, vegetable oils such as olive oil and peanut oil, nut butters such as peanut butter and almond butter, and fruits like avocados. Polyunsaturated fats are also known as essential fats because the body cannot make them and needs to get them from foods. Plant-based foods and oils are the primary source of this fat. Like monounsaturated fat, according to the American Heart Association, polyunsaturated fat can decrease your risk for heart disease by lowering blood cholesterol levels. A certain type of this fat, called omega-3 fatty acids, has been shown to be particularly beneficial for your heart. Omega-3 is not just beneficial in decreasing the risk of coronary artery disease, but they also help lower blood pressure levels and guard against irregular heart rates. Omega-3 fatty acids can be found in a variety of foods such as salmon, herring, sardines, trout, walnuts, flaxseed, and chia seeds. In addition to omega-3 fatty acids, you can also find polyunsaturated fats in foods such as tofu, roasted soybeans, and soy nut butter, walnuts, seeds such as sunflower, pumpkin, and sesame seeds. Polyunsaturated fats are also found in vegetable oils such as corn, safflower, sesame, and sunflower oil. Now let's talk about the bad fats. There are two types of fat that should be eaten sparingly: saturated and trans fats. Both can raise cholesterol levels, clog arteries, and increase the risk for heart disease. Most saturated fats are animal fats. They're found in high-fat meats and dairy products. Saturated fat food sources include fatty cuts of beef, pork, and lamb, dark chicken meat, and poultry skin. High-fat dairy foods such as whole milk, butter, cheese, sour cream, and ice creams. A good amount of saturated fats can also be found in tropical oils, such as coconut and palm oil, cocoa butter, and lard. Eating too much saturated fat can increase blood cholesterol levels and LDL, or bad cholesterol levels. American Heart Association recommends limiting saturated fats to 7% or less of your total calories. Now let's talk about the most dangerous kind of fat: trans fats. Trans fats are worse than any other fat, including butter or lard. Research has shown that even small amounts of artificial trans fats can increase the risk for heart disease by increasing LDL, or bad cholesterol, and decreasing HDL, or good cholesterol. The American Heart Association recommends limiting trans fat to less than 2 grams per day. Doctors have also linked trans fats to an increased risk of inflammation in the body. This inflammation can cause harmful health effects that may include heart disease, diabetes, and stroke. Trans fats are extensively used in fried foods, such as French fries, donuts, and deep-fried fast foods. Margarine, vegetable shortening, and baked goods such as cookies, cakes, and pastries. They can also be found in processed snack foods such as crackers and microwave popcorn. Labeling laws allow food companies to round down to zero and claim no trans fats or 0 grams of trans fats if the amount per serving is less than 0.5 grams, despite still containing hydrogenated oils. The best way to keep on top of the fats in your diet is to become a label reader. On the Nutrition Facts panel, you'll find all the information you need to make healthful choices. It's important to ignore the front of package marketing and always read the ingredient list. Here are a few more tips to help you reduce the total amount of fat in your diet and make sure the fats you consume are the healthy ones. Tip number 1. Choose a diet rich in whole grains, fruits, and vegetables. Number 2. Try a vegetarian meal with plenty of beans once a week. Number 3. Select dairy products that are skim or low fat. Tip number 4. Experiment with light and reduced fat salad dressings. Number 5. When using fats, do so sparingly. Try to use unsaturated liquid oils, such as olive oil, instead of butter or partially hydrogenated margarine. Tip number 6. Limit your consumption of high-fat foods, such as processed foods, fried foods, sweets, and desserts. While trans fats and saturated fats are harmful to your health and unsaturated healthier fats are good for you, it's still crucial to moderate your consumption of them because all fats are high in calories. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe as we regularly upload videos on keto and weight loss.